नमस्कार, आप सभी का स्वागत है ए विद्या चैनल नंबर 6 पर और साथ ही हमारे ऑफिशियल यूट्यूब चैनल NCERT ऑफिशियल और NCERT PM ए विद्या कक्षा 6 के यूट्यूब चैनल पर। जी हाँ, ये कक्षा 6 के बच्चों के लिए हमारा मैथमेटिक्स का सत्र है। टॉपिक रहेगा पैटर्न्स इन मैथमेटिक्स पार्ट 2। पार्ट 2 को भी हम जानेंगे और पार्ट 1 में हमने क्या क्या सीखा है इसे भी रिकैप्चुलेट करेंगे। मैं सृजन राजपूत हूँ, मेरे साथ आप देख रहे हैं साइन लैंग्वेज इंटरप्रेटर आशीष को। आशीष, आपका भी सत्र में स्वागत है। साथ ही आप सभी का स्वागत है जो कि हमसे विभिन्न माध्यमों से जुड़े हुए हैं। तो कक्षा 6 के बच्चों को इस विषय पर पढ़ाने के लिए हमारे साथ एक्सपर्ट जुड़ चुकी हैं। आप भी जुड़िए अपने प्रश्नों के ज़रिए। इसके लिए हमारा कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर आप अपनी स्क्रीन पर देख रहे हैं, ये IVR नंबर नोट कर लीजिए। नंबर है 8800440559। साथ ही बच्चों, आप अपने प्रश्न और सुझाव हमें लिख भेजें dts.class6@cret.nic.in पर। हमारे YouTube चैनल की ऑडियंस हमें लाइव चैट बॉक्स ऑप्शन में अपने प्रश्न भेज सकती है। चलिए अब एक्सपर्ट का स्वागत करते हैं। प्रेसिडेंट अवॉर्डी टीचर मैम स्वर्णलता शर्मा हमारे साथ है। मैम नमस्कार, स्वागत है।
नमस्ते सृजन। हेलो व्यूअर्स।
मैम इस समय मदर मैरी स्कूल की टीचर हैं और साथ ही जैसे मैंने बताया प्रेसिडेंट अवॉर्डी टीचर हैं। तो हम विषय को मैम से जानते हैं। सो मैम, आज हम पार्ट 2 में क्या पढ़ेंगे और पार्ट 1 को भी अपने बच्चों के लिए एक बार दोबारा बता देते हैं।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल सृजन। पिछली बार हमने बच्चों को बताया था कि जो हमारे नंबर्स हैं, नेचुरल नंबर्स हैं, हाउ दे कैन बी सीन एज पैटर्न्स, राइट। वी सी पैटर्न्स इन वेरियस fields in life,
yes.
right? And they are very useful also. You must have seen them in constructions, you must have seen them in fabrics,
right.
You can see them in rangoli, you can see at so many places, right? So
right.
Here, because we are studying about patterns in mathematics, children, we will try to explore the patterns and study how they can be represented in the form of numbers, triangular numbers, square numbers, how the cubes can be arranged, okay, when we have cubical pattern of numbers, how they can be visualized in 3D form, okay, that we are going to study. And there are interesting questions in Ganit Prakash textbook for class 6. Those questions also we are going to study.
Okay ma'am. Okay. So I have one question here. क्या अगर हमारे पास एक क्यूबिक शेप है, उसको हम मेजरली बाद में ट्रायंगल जैसी किसी शेप में रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं?
नहीं, क्यूब नहीं, it is very challenging. Cube is a 3D figure. In fact, 3D picture. We can just imagine it's a model having length, breadth and height. And triangle 2D होती है सृजन। Triangle में 3 sides होती हैं, but it cannot be picked up from the paper, right? I can draw triangle on the paper, and the portion inside the triangle will be known as triangular region, okay?
Clear, ma'am.
But if it is a cube, I can show you a cube here. See, this has length, breadth and height all of equal dimension region. Therefore, I call it as a cube. Okay, है ना? So we will be learning about this when we see different patterns. So to begin with, children, let us see on your screen. We had studied about. See, can you see? All ones were arranged. This is there in your textbook. Then we have counting numbers. They have been arranged in the form of dots, right? Then we had odd numbers. What are odd numbers? Which are not divisible by 2. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, etc. And Srijan, what are even numbers, you know? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All multiples of 2 are known as even numbers. Yes. Okay. And when you come to triangular numbers, it is very interesting. I can arrange these numbers in the form of equilateral triangles, Srijan. See, I have made for the children here this sheet. You can see here, triangular numbers are numbers that make up the sequence 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. Look here, this is 1, children, and here 3. Can you see I can arrange them in the form of a triangle? Yes. What about 6? See, I have placed 3, then 2 and then 1. Is it forming a triangular picture? Yes. Yes. And 10 also. Similarly 15. So these numbers, because they appear in the form of an equilateral triangle, we call them triangular numbers. Okay. Now Srijan, I can show children what are square numbers. Numbers that make up the sequence 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. They form square numbers. Look here, I have 1 here, and this 4 of the same size can be arranged to form a bigger square.
Yes.
And here you see, if I place 3 squares here and 3 here, that means both the sides are equal.
Yes.
That means it forms a complete square. How many squares are required?
9.
9. Okay, very good. Here I can see 4 by 4, isn't it? So it forms again a bigger square having 16,
Yes, 16.
small square units. Okay. In the same way, if I arrange 5 by 5, that is 25, I can see it as a square with side 5. Okay, 5 units.
Yes.
So because the square numbers are numbers that make up the sequence 1, 4, 9, 16 and 25, they are known as square numbers. I hope it is clear, children.
Yes, ma'am, very clear.
Okay. Now, one more thing interesting I am going to show children. We have 1, 8, 27, 64 and 125 as cubes in your textbook. Can you see? The lowest picture in your textbook, I can show you here as, see, let me arrange. This is, yes, this is a single cube. Now, let me see here. I have to arrange 8 Srijan.
ठीक है.
See, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So, it is forming a bigger cube.
yes, and perfect one.
Yes, can you see the length, breadth, height all are equal, isn't it? Now, let me arrange one more. In this I am taking 3 Srijan. Okay.
Okay.
3 is the length and 3 will be this side also. See, if I form 3 by 3, let me see how many I require. Just keep counting. We have 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 on this top of this will become 18.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, this forms 18. Okay. Now, I require 9 more, Simran, right?
Right.
So, Srijan, I have this as 6, 7, 8 and this is 9. So, 9 threes are 27 children. So, 27 cubes again are required to form a bigger cube of 3 cube. Hai na? That is 3 into 3 into 3. I hope it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, this is the representation of cubes. 1 cube and these are 8 cubes. When they are arranged, it forms a bigger cube. For the next one, I have taken 27 cubes to arrange it in the form of 3 cube. Hai na? 3
Yes, ma'am.
into 3 lengthwise and 3 breadthwise and 3 heightwise. Can you see here?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
27 cubes. Likewise, can you tell me how many I will require for the next one? 4 by 4 by 4. So, I think 64?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
64.
good. And next will be children 5 into 5 into 5. That is 125.
25.
Okay, that you can try for yourself in the house, right?
Right.
Is it interesting? Yes. Okay. Now, children, we had one more interesting number, 36. Try this yourself in the house. This number is interesting because it can be arranged both in a triangular number form and a square number form. Can you see this? Srijan, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes,
6 by
36.
6 is 36, right? What about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and one less here. hai na?
7.
7. So, let me add 8 plus 7 and this will have
6.
6, very good.
5.
And next 5, good.
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2
and
and 1.
1.
Beautiful. Okay. So, here is 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 plus 15 is how much?
36.
Very good. So I can see that 36 dots here have been arranged in the form of a square and in the form of a triangle
Triangle,
also. So this number is interesting.
Yes.
Yes. You can explore another such number, children. It will be 1225.
Okay.
You can try it on a graph paper or you can do it with the help of dots. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, let us explore one question given in your textbook, children. It speaks about, what relations among number sequences. Let us study this. Why does actually this happen? Do you think it will happen forever? We can see this pattern. 1 plus 3 gives me 4. 1 plus 3 plus 5 gives me 9. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 gives me 16. And again one odd number I am adding, Srijan, I am getting 25. I bring in another odd number, I get 36. See the magic. What it is forming? It is forming squares of numbers. See, can you see written in red?
Yes,
1, 4, 9, 16, 25 and 36. This happens because adding consecutive odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. always results in square numbers, right? This pattern occurs because the sum of these odd numbers fills up a square grid, building the next square which is larger in size each time. Yes, this will surely form the pattern further and it will continue as each new odd number completes the next layer of dots around the square. Isn't it? Just
Yes,
now
ma'am.
we saw, as I go on adding one odd number, it forms a larger square number. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So, this is a beautiful pattern of numbers. Let us see another one. See here, can you say what is the sum of first 10 odd numbers? Look here, we have sum of first 10 odd numbers. By drawing a similar picture for the first 10 odd numbers, just observe, Srijan. Can you see one blue dot in the
Yes, ma'am.
beginning? And the L shape, there are 3 dots. Yes, in the left hand corner. Then you have how many? 5 dots. On top of that, we have 7 dots. Then 9 dots, 11, 13, 15, 17
and
19. We can create 10 by 10 square grid here. And the sum of the first 10 odd numbers is therefore the area of the square. How much it will be? 10 by 10 is
10
equal to
100.
So easy to count, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't it? So the interesting patterns can be observed, children, if you study them carefully. See, can you say what is the sum of first 100 odd numbers? I had taken first 10. Now let us take 100 odd numbers. We can partition the dots by starting with a single dot for 1, as we did now. Then adding 3 dots to form 2 by 2 square. Then adding 5 more dots to form 3 by 3 square and so on. Each layer of added dots is an odd number, children, creating progressively larger and larger squares. We know that adding up consecutive odd numbers gives you square numbers, right? So, while adding up to 100 odd numbers, we get a number which is a square of 100. Alright.
Yes.
So, just see 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, if I go on adding till 199, right? So, we will have 10,000 as the sum. Isn't it?
Yes,
So interesting. Yes. Children will love to do this in the class and they will be happy to explore this pattern with numbers. Right. Next year, this we had done it in the textbook. What would you call the following sequence of numbers, children? It's known as hexagonal numbers. Draw these in your notebook and what will be the next number in the sequence. Can you see one is the dot in the first one. Then in the second one, Srijan, one dot in the center with 6 dots around it. So there are 7?
7.
Okay. And same way, one is in the center. I am having one hexagonal shape outside, and another layer is also added, isn't it?
Yes.
So we have total 19.
19.
Okay, we can just count and see. We form 6 in the first layer, and again we have a bigger layer there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, when you add them you get 19. Similarly, if I go on adding one more layer around it, you will get 37 children. Okay. Now, here comes an interesting question given in your textbook. What happens when you add up pairs of consecutive triangular numbers? Here you can see we have, when we add pairs of consecutive triangular numbers, we get square numbers, children. 1 plus 3 is 4.
Yes.
What about 3 plus 6?
9.
It is 9. 6 plus 10?
16.
16. Just observe these numbers, no? 4, 9, 16. This happens because each pair of triangular numbers combines to form a perfect square, children. Isn't it?
Yes.
Is 4 a perfect square? Yes. 2 into 2, and 2 factors are there. Same way 9, 3 into 3. 16, 4 into 4. Right? So, we can represent this pictorially by rearranging the dots of two triangular numbers into a square. How? See, I have done it. 1 plus 3. We have 4 dots here. I have just put a partition. See, 1 plus 3. Total is 4, which can be visualized as 2 by 2 because it is forming a square here.
Yes.
Likewise, 3 plus 6. Just admire this. We have 3. And how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, we have total 9, isn't it? 3,
Right.
6 and 9. So, 9 can be written as 3 by 3.
Yes.
Right, children? Next, we have 6 plus 10, that is 16. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, how many do you have? It
4
is
into
forming
4.
16, which can be written as 4 into 4.
Yes.
Because it is forming a square again. Yes, I hope you liked it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. Now we have another question. What happens when you start to add up powers of 2 starting with 1? I begin with 1. When I add 2, that will be 3.
Yes.
And 1 plus 2 plus 4 will be how much? Yes, 7. 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 will be 15. This time I am getting odd numbers, children. Now, add 1 to each of these numbers. What numbers do you get? And why does it happen? Let us explore. See, by doing so, we get sequence. What is that? 2, 4, 8, 16, which are powers of 2 again. This happens because adding of sequence of powers of 2 and then adding 1 results in the next powers of 2. This pattern can be visualized by pictorially doubling the size of the block of the dots each time. Look here, 1 plus 1 is giving me 2,
Yes.
which can be seen as 2 to the power 1. What about this? 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4.
Yes.
Can I write it as 2 into 2, which is 2 square? And 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1, it is 8, which can be seen as 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 cube. 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 1 is 16, which can be written as 2 to the power 4. Likewise, 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 plus 1 gives me 32, which can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 5 times or 2 to the power 5.
5.
Okay. So, you can see this beautiful pattern. When I add particular constant number, I get a beautiful patterns. Okay.
So, we'll quickly take one more question as
Yes.
given to homework.
Yes, yes. See, here we have 1 Srijan and this is 2. When I double this, it becomes 4.
Yes.
And when I double this portion again, it becomes 8. 4 into 2 is 8, right? Now,
Yes.
8 again when I double, it becomes 16, which can be written as 2 to the power 4.
Yes,
Isn't
ma'am.
it? And here we have another one. We have what happens when you multiply the triangular numbers by 6 and add 1. Which sequence do you get? Can you explain it with the help of picture? We can see here, Srijan, 7, 19, 37, 61, 91, 127 and so on. 7 represents a hexagon with 1 dot at the center and 6 surrounding the dots. We had seen in the picture, right?
You're right.
Each subsequent number adds another layer to the hexagon, maintaining its shape while increasing its size. This pattern visualizes the hexagonal structure as we had seen in the picture, and I have explained here in this way. 1 into 6 plus 1 is 7.
Yes.
3 into 6 is 18 plus 1 is 19. Increase of 12, that is 6 into 2. Here 6 into 6 is 36 children, plus 1 gives me 37. Increase of 18, that is 6 into 3. 10 into 6 is 60 plus 1 gives me 61. Increase of 24. Likewise, 15 into 6 plus 1 gives me 91. Increase of 30. That is 6 into 5. I hope you have understood this sequence. Okay. Same way we can do with the other sequence. 1, 1 plus 7, 1 plus 7 plus 19, 1 plus 7 plus 19 plus 37. And this way, what sequence do you get? You can study and observe that each step adds another hexagon layer to the structure. And the first sum represents a single cube, and adding the next hexagon layer, it gives me 2 into 2 into 2, that is total 8 cubes.
Yes.
And
You also take a screenshot of this, and
yes,
after
3
that
cube is
solve this.
27. We had made it just now, right?
Right.
So children, you can study these patterns. They are quite interesting, and you can observe this. See, we have hexagonal numbers.
रियली बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग चैप्टर था हमारा ये, और हमने
Yes.
पैटर्न्स को बहुत अच्छे तरीके से बहुत क्लोजली जान लिया है बच्चों. आप इससे जुड़े जो क्वेश्चंस हैं एनसीईआरटी की टेक्स्ट बुक में वो सॉल्व करेंगे. आप इसके लिए आप इस होमवर्क को हमें सेंड भी कर सकते हैं dth.class6@ciet.nic.in पर. हमारे साथ हैं मैम स्वर्ण लता शर्मा. धन्यवाद करना चाहेंगे मैम. थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you, Srijan.
आप सभी के लिए सीआईटी अपने अन्य सत्रों को भी प्रसारित करेगा लाइव और इंटरैक्टिव. कुछ ही देर में हम अपना अगला सत्र लेकर आएंगे. ये सत्र 4 से 5 बजे तक प्रसारित किया जाएगा. सत्र में विषय रहेगा एआई बायोलॉजी लर्निंग असिस्टेंट, और आप इस सत्र को चैनल नंबर 6 से चैनल नंबर 12 तक देख सकते हैं. और 5 बजे का हमारा सहयोग सत्र होगा. बात करेगा आज इम्पॉर्टेंस ऑफ 21st सेंचुरी स्किल फॉर स्टूडेंट्स. तो एक इम्पॉर्टेंट टॉपिक रहेगा हमारे सहयोग सत्र का भी. आप हमारे इन सत्रों के लिए ई विद्या चैनल से जुड़ सकते हैं, साथ ही हमारे ऑफिशियल यूट्यूब चैनल को भी देख सकते हैं. धन्यवाद करना चाहेंगे आशीष का, उन्होंने इस सत्र को साइन लैंग्वेज में इंटरप्रेट किया है. मैं सृजन राजपूत हूँ. चाहूँगी आप सभी से अनुमति. नमस्कार.